Hey guys, and welcome to today's video where I show you how you can create super relevant ads using Google AdWords to drive the most relevant traffic to the right spots of your website so that these people are actually very likely to buy your products. Okay guys, so why are dynamic search ads so powerful? First of all, it's similar to Google Shopping where you don't have to define your keywords one by one, which automatically gives you some kind of loss in relevance, and it's a lot of research work. Dynamic search ads automatically target the words on your website and find the right customers for your products. So you can see here in the dashboard of one of my clients how we had very high click-through rates, quite low CPCs in a quite competitive market with very high positions using dynamic search. So don't wonder, this is a fairly expensive product, therefore we only have 14 conversions. But you see already how super laser targeted dynamic search ads can be. And in this video I want to show you now why they are so powerful and how you can apply them to yourself. So if you want to create a dynamic search ads campaign, I just created one on my own account here, test 3, and you see here that I use the website danielwellington.com, which is this famous watch brand that you probably all know. And what I chose is that Google should index the website. So Google should, this is a normal campaign settings screen here, and I chose that Google should please index the website for me. And what happens now, if you go to ad groups where you normally, set up your targeting or set up your keywords and all this stuff, you hit create ad group and you see here that AdWords is now automatically detecting what kind of categories there are on your page. So let's give it a name, for example, all products, because you can basically just target specific categories on your page with dynamic search, or you can basically just target everything. If we, in this case, or let's actually rather go with women's watches. So you can see here that Google analyzes the page and then it checks how high the website coverage for certain categories is. So if we sort by coverage, classic, petite, watch brands, dapper, whatever, I don't know these things, but it shows you the coverage for these categories. So if we go with women's watches and women's watches like this, and yeah, this basically is it for women's watches. So now we have like a website coverage of 3% or something. We can also go with specific web pages. So if you only want to include one specific category page, you could go, for example, with women watches if it looks like this on your online store. And like I said, you can just go with everything. In this case, Google just crawls to your entire website and finds the right keywords for your customers. What's the powerful thing about this now? Well, you can just say, Google, hey, please detect any people that type something in relevant to women's watches in my store. So Google now goes and finds people that are looking for similar things. It finds people that are looking for women's watches and certain variations, and you don't have to define any keywords, which means you really save a lot of time and effort on doing this keyword research. This isn't normally a problem if you just have like a few products, but if you really have an inventory of hundreds of products or a lot of different categories and you don't want to do keyword research for every single product, this is super powerful. It will save you time and it will keep your ads super relevant. Now I want to show you how you can make a super relevant ad with dynamic search and how to really leverage it so that people are most likely to click and buy your products. So if we hit save and continue, now it's about time to actually create the ad. And you realize that it actually looks different than the normal ad that you create. So here, where you normally type in your headline and your display URL, you see that it says dynamically generated headline. And this is because you will not fill in any of these fields. The final URL will automatically be detected by AdWords, and it will match the most relevant URL that goes with the query of the searcher. So if the searcher is now looking for, let's say, blue women watch, it will get to a page on your site that is relevant to blue women watch if you have a product like this. The headline is also dynamically created and normally includes the main keyword of the searcher. So blue watch will be in the headline, and the display URL will also show this kind of product or this kind of keyword. This is super powerful because now the searcher sees that this ad is super relevant. You couldn't really do it that relevant if you do manual keyword research, because then you really had to create one ad for every single variation of these keywords. So using dynamic search is very powerful to get this super relevant relevant ad, which normally gets very high CTR and low CPC. The only thing that you still added manually is the description, and this is the reason why I think you should still come up with dynamic search ads in certain categories and not just all website traffic, because if you have one ad for all or one ad group for all website traffic, you still have to write the description that goes well for everything. But of course, it's always better to have certain categories and basically adjust your description to this category. So now that we're talking about the women watch brands, we will show something like shop over 2,000 unique women watches, free US shipping and returns, buy now. So this could, for example, now be a description that goes very well with the category that we specified. If your category is something like yoga, now you can of course tailor your description to something yoga related. If it's about pets, you will do something like this, and you really have to think what makes sense in order in terms of categories. So if you have 10 categories in your page, probably it makes sense to use all of them as a dynamic ad target. If you have way more than that, probably you don't want to get super granular, and you could, for example, use dynamic do the dynamic search for everything related to pets or everything related to, I don't know, fitness or whatever. So this is super powerful. And you can still add the normal extensions like site links, callouts, structured snippets, promotions, and stuff like that. But this is the key and how this campaign and this ad works. So keep this in mind, especially if you have a larger inventory, especially if you want to test a lot of products and if you want to find the most relevant keywords, because this strategy, dynamic search, will be able to get you high CTR and low CPC. Of course, it is useful to track all the different categories and how well they work for you, because not all categories will always be 100% relevant. Sometimes some keywords that are inserted will not go that well with your actual product. So you should regularly review these ads just as your normal ones, and those that get very high CTR or conversions, you should actually keep them running, and those that are not working well should just be canceled. So yes, guys, I hope that this very little video on dynamic search ads and how you can use them for maximum relevance helped you. If you want to learn more about dynamic search, if you want to learn more about how to create super enticing ads, research profitable keywords, make more sales with e-commerce using Google AdWords, please check out the link in the description. We are still running the promotion for the eCom PPC Academy. We just remade our entire Academy platform. Now you can have a lot of things like comments, you can comment all kind of stuff. You have the even better community feature. You can request new videos and all these kind of cool things. So please check it out. And as always, please like the video, comment if you have any questions, and subscribe to the channel for more information. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.